What's up, y'all? It's Jam and Sam, and today we're going to restore Slateport City from Pokémon Ruby and Sapphire. And let's see, this first channel is just noise, so we will, let's see. This first channel is just noise, so we'll skip that for now. And then, let's see, we have, it's a lot of instruments in here. How many do we have? We have like 4, so it's a big old foursome right here. Got 4 different instruments, so actually 5, wow. Big party. Because this is, let's see, got tubular bells, strings. Okay, we got an organ, got a flute. Okay, I'm just gonna write these instruments as they come in. So, to load up Sound Canvas VA, turn off the reverb, 150% volume. Got more tubular bells. So, ooh, we got a guitar too. Okay, so that should be the last one right there. So let's go to SC88 Pro map and go to chromatic percussion and then tubular bell. Cool, and then I'm gonna clone this. Clone this 5 times. Whoops. Okay, that's enough of that. So now let's clone this 2 more times. I have some big party, yes. What can I say? I make my little jokes. So we got tubular bell. What was the other one? Strings. We got strings in there. Strings attached. And let's see, what was the other one? Organ. And we're using organ 2 for this. The one they use in the game is the second organ. And then we had a guitar. And we had a flute too. So let's go. Now we have all 5 of our instruments. Let's go and name them. I'm gonna step out of the limelight for a second. Tubular bells. Strings. Organ. Guitar. And flute. Okay, so now, let's see how to go about this. We got 5 different instruments. Well, first let's give them all mixer tracks. Got tubular bells, strings, organ, guitar, and flute. Now we need a reverb track. So let's take this one, dock it to the right, name it reverb. And yes. Let's put all these guys into this guy. And only. This one, these are only need 1 mixer track. They're monogamous. So let's see. We've got all 5 of those. Now we need our. Oh wait, I can't. Oh wait, no. Now I need to hold on. I need to get the default mixer track in here. Slide that in there. And then just keep doing it multiple times. Oh, and wait, yes. And that. And now I need to rename all of these. organ, guitar, and flute. Okay, now everything's here looking beautiful. And now we need to, I want to grab, how do I want to separate? What's the best way to separate this? I want to go, I think I will go, okay, so I'm going to copy this, and then I'm going to go right click, find first empty, call it melody. And then we'll slide this into the tubular bells. Alt C to change it to channel 1. And let's go check out which ones are not tubular bells. So tubular bells is this lowest one here. We have this part, and then that's strings. And then it turns into tubular bells here. So that whole part. And then we don't have any more tubular bells, so now we know which phrases are tubular bells and which phrases are not. So let's go and just select those. Let's see. This part, only this part is tubular bells. Now we control shift. Wait, hold on. Control shift. Select all this. And I do believe it was, I know it started here. Yeah, I think that was it. So now we want everything else that is not tubular bells to leave. So let's shift I, press shift and I, and then control X to cut. And then now we have everything gone that isn't tubular bells. So that's in our clipboard. Now we want to move the view where we want to paste it and paste. Okay, so now we just need to know which one of these is strings. Let's go back to the main MIDI thing. And let's see. So we have, this is strings, this little phrase. And I think, oh, I think I saw some of what I selected as. Okay, so that's strings, and then this is guitar, and then that's strings. Okay, so first let's go back and correct what we did. So okay, so these low notes right here are where the strings pick back up. So let's copy that. Do. Okay, this is not where not where it should have been, I don't think. 'Cause there's another note here. Let me go back. Ah, yes, it should be a little bit over. There we go. Cool. So now we need to know where the strings are. Let's go find all of our strings. So we know that part, that little bit right there. And then there's this little bit right here. So those low notes are strings. Oh yeah, and then that bit. Okay, I think I got it. I can do this. Okay, so these low notes, wait. This should still be actually the tubular bells. Okay, so Now this is strings. So let's select that. And also I forgot this part. This is strings. And then I do believe that this is strings. Let's see, if I go... Okay, so the first one is strings. So now we have to select everything again. Wow. This part's strings. Okay, so let's Shift I, select everything else. And then go to the organ. Paste this here. Now, FL Studio never pastes anything where I want it, so let's see where this thing was. Okay, so 2 notes before the... is pasted in the wrong bar. Okay, now I want to check and make sure that I got all the strings in the right place. So let's go check that. Yes. Okay, so that's the strings. Good, perfect. Everything is where it should be so far. Okay, now let's find our organs. Organ notes. So organ is right above the tubular bells. And there's 2 organ phrases here. So we have that, this whole thing right here. So I think at this point we'd be better off just selecting what's not an organ. So this is the flute. This is supposed to be this is not organ. And this is guitar. I think at that point those are the only 2 phrases. So we have this big old phrase right here, that's an organ. And then this one. Wait, is that the only phrase? No, there's more. Has to be more. Wait. Oh no, that's tubular bill. That's right. So we only have 1 organ phrase. So that's really all that we've got. So let's just go select this. Wait, not this. This. I do believe it ended right here. Yes, that's where the flute starts. So let's select this. Shift I. Cut. Oh wait, let me make sure I know where that is. I have to put my cursor here where I want to paste it today. Okay, so here's flute. We'll paste. Okay, now we need to know where and I think this, the organ needs like to be brighter, so if I recall correctly, so let's turn the cutoff up. And it also needs some release. Next let's check where our guitar is. So this is flute, right? Okay, so that's guitar. 25 is where the guitar starts. I think that's the first part, yeah. So this is flute. Guitar starts at 25.5. Yeah, I think the rest is... Okay, so everything but the flute is left. That's left is just the guitar. So, got flute, and then after that one phrase, the rest should be guitar. But I want to confirm that there are no more... I think I can just select all of this, really. Oh, we got some strings at the end there that I didn't catch. That's right. So let's cut this. First, let's put the cursor by here. Let's cut that. And go to strings. Paste that there. And then now let's go to the flute. And let's cut everything but this first phrase. Put the cursor here. I'll have to zoom in to get that right. Cut. And slide it in here. Nice. I think I might want this to be a little brighter. Maybe not that brighter. Nah, not really. It's pretty dark. It's kind of dark in the game. Just a different sample. Okay, cool. So that's our first, oh, I forgot to put actual reverb in there. So let's go for TSAR 1R. Let's set the reverb mix to 10% and then set the length to Hall. Now we have reverb on it. Nice. Okay, so now we want to move on to our next channel. But wait, actually I need to gather my need to get my data. So this is volume. Let's copy the volume over. And I want to copy it to each of these instruments. But for organization's sake, I can cut it where I don't want where there's no notes happening. So this is here. And then next part is here. I just want to make sure that that's like in the right place. Yes. Cool. So these loud parts are really all that we need for the for the tubular bill. So we can just go and let's see. Let me see. I think I can hold shift and keep it going the same place. Yes. Yes, there we go. If I hold shift here, I don't even know how to get that completely level. Nice. Okay, so we've got that. Why is there? Oh, there's like one note that's like that's like long. Huh. That's funny. Oh well, weird. Let's see. So now I want to go and paste the same information to the next channel. And then remove all the places where there's not strings. So here is... So this we can remove. Same with this. Okay, that I don't want. So let's give it the pencil. And now the next, it goes down here. And then we can delete that. And there we go. And then this part can go. This is not relevant. And then we've got that. So now we can, for the next one, let's see what this one's got going on. So all these can go. This is at the beginning. This can go. Actually, all of this can go. This should just be static. It does not change, so we don't need that. So let's see. Oh, wait, did this? Oh, I cut it. That's right. So now it's going to paste. So let me go back and grab this information. Let's paste this here. I think the organ should be louder, though. Let's see. Let me set this volume to 150%. Or 175. So this is the only part of the flute. We don't need this. Whoops. Let's remove. Okay, so this is good. We don't need that. And yes, this works. Okay, now let's go to the flute. Oh wait, that was the... Hold on. What? Oh, okay. This is not the flute. This is the guitar. So we want that here. Wait, I think this was... Oh, this is like not quite in sync. That's interesting because the volume dips right at the wrong, like at seemingly the wrong time. Let's see. Let's check that out. I want to know if I didn't do something wrong here. That's when the volume comes back up. Yes, for some reason it does come back up at the end of the note. But I don't think that's what we want, so I would have to, I want to undo that. It might be a mistake in the MIDI. Let's put that there. Nice. Okay. So let's see. Now we just need our guitar information. Oh, I think I cut that part, that information. Let's see. So let's go and copy this again. Okay, so let's see. The guitar occurs right here. Everything before this we don't need. Let me hold shift, go slide that way. This part is strings, so we don't need that. And I have all these shifts in the middle of the guitar. I just want to make sure that that's actually happening. Okay, they're not really very big shifts. I guess it's just, yeah, it seems arbitrary, but you know, oh well. So, okay, so we've got our let's see what our panning is doing. We have a little bit of panning changes, and these are during the tubular bells. Okay, so everything has that change, really. No, just the tubular bells and strings do. The rest is all centered. Oh no, the guitar has it too, so tubular bells, guitar, and strings. Let's go tubular bells. Oh, and of course FL Studio pastes things where I don't want it. So let's... Okay. So there, and the strings. And guitar. I just want to confirm that those are the three things that play here. Ah, yes, nice. Now let's check for vibrato information. We have some. Let's see. And there's some that's not present here, which means that there could be vibrato there and we just don't know it. So it appears to be the organ doing it mostly. We have some flute doing it too. Also, the guitar is doing some vibrato. Nice. Okay, so let's copy this, and I want to see where this organ would probably be doing more vibrato that is not listed here. So vibrato is happening on this note after half a beat. Are you allowed to put your music on Spotify? Would love it. No, I'm not allowed to put my music on Spotify, unfortunately. Spotify flags it as being the original. I tried to do that with Donkey Kong Country, and I got flagged. So they can't put this on Spotify, unfortunately. So let's see, 2 steps from the note. That's when it starts to do vibrato. And so now I just want to see, so this one's over 2 steps. This one's over 2 steps. So that means we want to say, hey, this is going to be vibrato here. And vibrato here. Well, actually, I think we want to make sure that these don't meld. Right, so now that's what we should be having. So that's our updated one. That's what it should be. So let's copy this. And then let's go to collapse the, let's go to current project, generators. The organ gets it first. We're going to go all the way down to, do we see these grayed out stuff? And then we're going to go to modulation wheel. Now let's put our cursor here and then do like that. And now now this is, yeah, this should be 1-to-1. Yes, perfect. Now the other one that gets this information is the, let's collapse it again. Is the, what? Guitar. The guitar gets it. Pretty much go all the way to the bottom and then just go a little bit up. Modulation wheel. All right. And let's see, this one's gonna have it. Wait, no, I shouldn't be putting it in this pattern. I have to be putting it into this pattern. Let me correct that last one because I pasted one more there. Let me go to melody, well, Slateport City. Organ. Let me cut this information and paste it in melody. You are the melody. Nice, and then we haven't done the flute yet, but the guitar is gonna get it. And our vibrato is supposed to be faster if you listen. Yes. Needs to be faster. So let's go into that and like set the rate. I think it's to like 25. And let's take put no delay. Don't delay, act now. Nice, that's pretty indicative of what the what it is. Nice. Maybe a little faster, maybe like 30. Yes. 30 is our number. Okay, so now we have it. Let's just put it on the flute then. And let's see, patterns, go to generators, flute. I have to scroll all the way to the bottom. Let's see, scroll back up. Go to modulation wheel, paste, and then we're done. Now we just need to go and make sure that the organ is also going fast, going at 30. And then we'll do the same for the flute. Rate 30. And delay is -64. Nice. Okay, so that's the first channel down. Let's see. I love how many different instruments carry the melody. Yes, they use a lot of instruments. They're like, we can load all these instruments into the RAM. Let's just have them all play the melody at different times. Okay, so now let's see, no pitch information, just making sure. So now we have channel 3. Oh wait, that was channel 3. Hold on. Looking at channel 4. We have a guitar doing some. Cool, so we only have 3 different instruments here. So most of it's guitar. Except for this. So we have that dun 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 is a pizzicato. And then we have some flute at the end. Okay, so that part is the flute. And it becomes guitar again at... Okay, at those 2 high notes. I think I can hold that in my noggin. Let's see. So let's copy that. And go... Okay, so this is part of the melody, so let me copy, and this is like guitar stuff, which we already have a channel for guitar. So let me go put this here. Actually, let me make sure this is the right time because, you know, FL Studio likes to paste stuff at weird places. Okay, well, that's good. We have that. Now might be, so we have it going in 2 different channels at once, like two different guitars going at once. If we go here and if we go play, I just want to confirm that. Yes. And they're both panned different ways, so that means we need 2 different channels in the S sound canvas. So let's select channel, wait, this would be channel 3. So let's shift C to select channel 3, and let's change this to channel 2. Alt C to change. Okay, so now we want to, the guitar changes panning, so we want to cut this information. And then we want to go to current project, generators, guitar, and 1. And this is now going to live here. So we're only panning the first channel. And this, and then we're gonna go, let's see, does there's a volume change? Yes, it does change a little bit. So we also want to cut this volume information and make it only affect the first patch in the guitar, the first guitar patch. Okay, so now, and then we're gonna set this to be normal volume, the main thing to be normal volume and center panned. And then we're gonna go say, hey, where is our, so we have some changing panning in the second channel too. So let's copy this. Copy this, and then let's go to pan 2 and set that there. And then we're going to go to the volume on channel 3 and then copy that. And then go volume 2. Wow, what happened? Oh, I'm selecting this thing. All right. And I forgot to change the patch, so let me go to part 2 and make it a guitar. It's currently a piano. And let's turn off the reverb here. And we can remove this information here. This doesn't need to be here. Got a little volume change here. Nice. Nice. Okay, so we've got that taken care of. Now let's go. Let's see. Oh, there's some of those notes are not supposed to be guitar. Which ones are they? 29.5 has a phrase. Oh, it's that pizzicato strings phrase. And then at 39.5 we have, actually I think we need a time, like the downbeat for this. That's why everything seems off like that. Everything's always half it. Okay, so this is the downbeat. Yes, okay, now that makes sense. So now we have, this is at 30 and 40, we have a phrase. And turns back to guitar on those high notes. So let's go back to melody, and now we want to put that same downbeat. Actually, what is playing in the beginning? What is that intro? Oh, it's drums. I remember it's drums. So we we can just honestly, well, I don't want to do that yet. That'll wait till till we're done with this. So let's put our downbeat here for now. Temporary downbeat, because we're going to cut this out later. Cool, so now that's our downbeat. And let's see. Now we want to go and grab the phrase at Chad bar 30. This one. Dun, 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 dun. And I want to go to 40. Oh, this is going to be difficult to select. Let me go and just Shift C. And I want to separate. I'm going to go and clone the guitar. Actually, clone the flute. Let's normalize everything. And then I'm going to go and paste this here for now, so that we can separate these things. So we have this pizzicato line. Select that. Oh wait, hold on. Let's Shift C. Shift I to invert. Cut this, and this is already guitar. We've already got this figured out. So now we have those separated. Now I can freely select this part, this flute bit, and then go back to my pizzicato strings. This phrase is pizzicato strings. Cut. And, well, no, now we want to undo that. Shift I to invert, and then cut that, and this is all going to go back to the guitar. Okay. Nice. Okay, now this one. Okay, and we got our guitar's automation done. Let me see, is there any vibrato on this part that I need? No, there's no vibrato. Otherwise it would light up orange. Let's go, we want to call this pizzicato strings. And let's change it to pizzicato strings. Wait, this is the flute. Oh, no, it's not. Ensemble. Wait a second. Strings, yes, strings orchestra. Pizzicato strings. And I want to give this its own mixer track. Go to all, mixer. Give it reverb. And call it pizzicato. Okay. So now we've got that, and let's listen to it. Oh, I forgot to change it to channel 1. Let's select channel 1 and Alt C. Nice, let's compare that. Nice. Okay, now we gotta grab our flute. And I have to select right here so I know where to put it. I do believe this is our flute, and I want to make sure there's no other flute. So there's no other flutes at this point, so we don't have to change it to channel 1, but I do want to know, is there any, what's the automation here? So this would be, what is going on right here? So we have this amount, and it doesn't change before the flute turns into something else. So that means that I want to copy this knob, paste that knob, and right here I want to select this, paste the value, and Control I to insert the current value. Cool. Now let's check our panning. Panning is 25% to the left, so I want to copy that value. Right click, and then I want to Control I to insert 0, and then paste the knob, and then let's select first, and then Control I to insert that part. So now the flute's going to move into the left channel a little bit. Okay, we've got no vibrato here, so we don't need to worry about that. But I do want to know if the vibrato has already been affected. So let's go to patterns, melody, flute. Oh wait, flute MIDI CC1. And no, it doesn't affect it, so we don't have to worry about that. Okay, because we don't have vibrato on this part. This one is just no vibrato. Wouldn't really be very much room for it to vibrato anyway, so. Now we can move on to channel 4. We have another organ layer. Cool. I think, so does this stay organ the whole time? Okay, it changes, but it doesn't change for any reason. There's no information here, so we can ignore that. For all intents and purposes, it stays organ the same time. And so let's copy these notes. And this is going to be differently panned than the rest of it. And it does change a little bit, so we have to be aware of that. So we're going to need another layer for the organ. Let's go to melody. And let's paste this here. And this is going to fit nicely right here. And we want to change this to channel 2. So let's Alt-C. And then let's go and grab all our organ automation. Oh, we don't have any. Okay, so the volume stays the same pretty much. Either way, let's copy this knob. And well, actually, if one doesn't change, so we just need to copy the knob really. Then paste it to volume 1 on the organ. And then we can set this back to normal. And the panning doesn't change, and that's just center, so we already have exactly what it is. Now, vibrato information should be the same, right? Oh, there's more information there. Wow. Oh yeah, that's because I had to write in that information. So let's just check it one more time. I think one of them changes less. Okay, so that'll do. Let's see. So we've got that, and then I just have some panning to that. I don't think, does it change while it's an organ? Yes, it changes. Cool, so let's copy that information. And then let's go to melody and go to pan 2. And we'll paste that here. Whoops, didn't want to paste that there. Let's paste. Okay. And I want to make that second layer an organ, so nice. Nice. There's a little bit of distortion on it, and I think that's because it's so loud, so I might just want to make it normal volume. Nice. Okay, cool. So that's all that we have for that layer. Now let's see what we have next. Oh, we have 2 channels of noise. I wonder why it's in 2 different channels. I guess they intersect with each other. That is really weird. I don't think they do intersect with each other. Why would you put 2... Why would you not use the same channel? Huh. That's weird. Anyway, this should all be the same, right? Yeah. So now let's go and check out the next one. Oh, this is Pulse. Okay, so we do have... Wait. Oh, we have more guitar here. Actually, a lot of things. Okay, so... Those legato notes are, strings. So we have strings at 6, 7... No, we have strings at 6.5, 7.5, 13.5. Wait, no. No, we have strings at 6, 7, and a little after 8. At 8. 6, 7, 8. So I want to track this. So let's actually just select it. Yeah, this is a lot easier. Just select it as it goes. Okay, here we go. Oh, this is guitar. Nice. Got flute. Cool, so let's copy those. And then we're going to start this on 6. And we're going to go to strings and paste. And now this will go to channel 1. And I don't think we have any intersections here. Yeah, we don't have any intersections. So this can all go to channel 1. We Alt-C. But I'm going to have to pay. Actually, let me keep it as the other one for a bit. I want to be able to tell them apart. Wow, it didn't record that as a change when I selected it. Okay, let me change this to channel 2 for now. So this is all from 6. So I want any from 6 to, let me see what changes we have here. So I want from 6 to 6 to 13, 6 to 14, and 20 and 20. 6 to 13 and bar 20. So I want automation for those times. From 6 to 13. It actually stays the same. There's a little change, but that's negligible. And then 20, 20 it actually grows a considerable amount. So I want to go and grab all of this. And then I want to compare these changes to what do we have during here? It actually changes a little bit. So I think I'll grab 6 to 13 first. Cool. And actually only 6 to 13 and a half really matters. So just want to follow this here. Yes, okay, so now that's right. Wait, no, I don't want it there. I want it in strings volume. But actually before that, I want to cut this in. I want to delete this information and then paste. Now we can paste it. But I think some things went away. Let's see. Yeah, we want this information to come back here. Yes. Oh, but that's an arbitrary value. We don't need that. Okay, and then we want, let's see. So really it only... We don't need this information. We don't need this, but this one actually, we need it to be... Nice, okay. Now I want to go back to this and then say... Okay, I need the automation at 20. Okay. Let's delete this space and then paste this here. Nice. Okay, that's perfect. Okay, so now we can make this all one. Well, actually, I need panning too. Let me see what the panning is like. So the panning does change. Panning does change for the strings a little bit. And we have a few changes for the strings here. Let's see. But it's not needed until here. Nice. Okay, so I want to know what changes. So we have center here. So at 20 we have left. Nice. Whoops. And it didn't copy, so let's see. Oh, I need to copy where it begins. I have to copy here. And then so let's delete that space, then paste. Nice. Okay, so now that's really all the strings I think we have. Let's see. Or maybe. Okay, yeah, that's it. That's all the pan strings we have. Okay, now we can go and say Alt-C to everything. Nice. Okay, so that works. Now we just need the rest of what our guitars are. So this. Basically just not 20. And then that's all. So this is gonna live here. And then go to guitar, paste. Why isn't it pasting? That is weird. Okay, so go back to our note selection. So it ruins our note selection right around here. What did I record? I didn't want to record anything. Huh. Okay, let's undo that. And then I want to just select this again. And then go this. Wait, select that part. But I also don't want to select 20. Then Control Shift Select. Okay, that should be all. Okay, so let's maybe put my cursor here. Now let's try this one more time. Let me make sure. Whoops. Okay. So let's paste this here. And now this is going to go into our second layer. Actually, we could just make it a third layer just to save work. Let's go to part 3. Make this a guitar. And then let's Alt-C to change it to, wait, no. Go select channel 3 and then Alt-C. Nice. Okay, so let's now let's take our panning, and I want to copy this, and I want to go to project, collapse, and generators. See, this shouldn't have anything here. Good. Guitar, and I want to go to pan 3. Paste that there. That sounds wrong. Let's see. That is wrong. There's something wrong about that. There's some wrong information here. Some information's pasted at the wrong time. In channel 1. I need to find where the guitar happens. Okay. So I want to Shift-C. I want to cut this, and I want to bring it into this part to see what exactly is going wrong. Actually, let's bring this into this channel so we can see kind of where it misaligns. So here's where it starts to misalign. And this information should be where? Ah, it should be over here. Okay. So that makes a little bit of sense. So let's go and cut. I think this part should be at the beginning. And then this part, all of this should be at the beginning. So all this should be right here. Let's cut this. Go to guitar and bring this here. Okay. Now that should work. Nice, so that matches. Nice. Wait, are these both guitars? No, one of them's a flute. Okay, so we still got that one. Let's see. Where were we? We were on channel 3. Let's remove the reverb. And now I just want to say, let's see. Did we get the panning? Yes, we did. We had just copied the panning. And then now I want to copy this volume stuff to volume 3 like that. Nice. We don't have to worry about that other information. I'm over that. Yeah, the vibrato, the panning shifts around like that. Okay. Now I want, let's see, there's a flute bit at the end. And, oh wait, there is vibrato here. So let's kind of copy this. Let's go to, make sure we're in guitar, right? And let's go to the modulation wheel. We already have some information there. Let's see if that information is at the same time. Oops. That is not what I wanted. Now it's not even pasting stuff at the right time. Okay, so that is absolutely not what I wanted. The cursor is here. It can't just paste it here. Okay, that's what I want. So this starts at 15, and we have different vibrato information here, but I think it's at the same time. That means that we're gonna need a different, let's see, different channel for this. So, wait, hold on. Let's go to Shift 3. Channel 3, Shift X, and let's select where this starts. Paste. And then let's go to the mod. Let's go back to where that information is because I have to copy it again. Let's go there and then copy. Now I want to go to guitar number 2. Scroll all the way down. Get to modulation wheel. And then paste that. And I want the vibrato to be faster, so let's see. I'm not even hearing the vibrato here. Oh, it didn't even copy. Wow. Let me see, did I copy that somewhere else? No, I didn't even paste it. Why is it not? I don't hear it though. Maybe I'll try part 1. Let me try changing this to part 1. Maybe it only affects part 1. There we go. The vibrato only affects part 1, so. Nice. And that means that I want to go and grab this information from channel 3 and just bring it to this channel. And I also want to grab the panning and send it to the main panning here. Cool. Nice. Okay, so now we just need our flute. Let's copy that. Go to melody. And look, we have nothing intersecting with it, so let's just go paste. Oop, it's going to paste it in the wrong place, of course. And then we're going to change this to channel 1. Now let's check for automation here. Nice. Okay, so we have stuff going on from 32. Well, let's copy that. Oh, it ruined my selection too. Wow. So let's... Oh, this part I need. So let's delete that and paste this. Nice. Oh, we have automation here. We have vibrato information. Huh. That actually shouldn't be there. But it makes sense. I mean, I don't think it should be there, but I don't know why it's there. I think that's from the guitar, maybe? Yeah. That's from the guitar. So this shouldn't be here. Instead, we want whatever's here. Nice. Okay, so let's now go to the flute. And this actually, oops, I want to... I'm gonna go and let's try to get it clean. Just copy this part. Copy and go to the modulation wheel. Let's paste this. Ah, yes, it does it perfectly. Okay. I think there was another, like, dip here. Why does it dip like that? Hold on. Why is there such a volume jump? Yeah, we don't want that to happen. So we want this volume to be here. This volume shouldn't start to here. There we go. Okay, nice. So that should be it. Yes, that is it. We don't have any real... We do have some panning going on. Let me make sure that that was copied. Oh yes, I did forget about the panning here. Let's see, let me copy that. Let me delete this. Paste. Okay, and then it changes, right? Okay, so that's all we really needed. But what about volume? What does the volume do? I think I already copied that one. Yes. I think we wanted this to happen because this it doesn't jump like that in volume right away. Oh, let's see. Yeah, it waits. So that's a little bit too early. It jumps in volume too early. Let's go half a beat. And let's Control insert. There we go. Okay, and let me make sure the rest of this is at the same time. Yes. Nice. Okay, so now we've got our whole melody. Now we just need, let's see. Nice. Okay, so now we just need our synths. Let's see, we need our drums first. Let's do drums first. Okay, so let's copy this whole thing. Let's find first empty, call this drums. And then let's clone the pizzicato strings. Let's go to part 10. And say go to ST88 Pro Map Standard 3. Remove the reverb. And then call this drums. And then, let's see. Paste this here. And select channel 10 and Alt-C to change it. Okay, now we have a few wrong things here. I want to see if this is the, so this crash is like, it's way too low in pitch in the MIDI. The MIDI gets it wrong. So now I want to check out the original, see which crash this is. Let me find Slateport City. I think that's the orchestral crash. But I don't know if we have the orchestral crash here. So we're gonna have to clone this and do crash. So let's go cut this and paste here, and then we're gonna go and change the standard 3 to orchestra. But it actually happens at let's see. I think this was, yes. Yes, that's the right one. Okay. So now we just want this snare to be, I think it is. Yeah, the snare needs to be an orchestral snare, which there is actually concert snare in this thing right here. So let's control down. Go to C. And that snare, let's see if that second snare is right. Oh, I think that one's actually correct in the MIDI, so we can check that out. Yes, that's that one. And that would be... Oh, it's actually this one. Yeah, that's the right one. And this wave is, let's see, this is right. Yeah, that's right. Now that crash is panned in the sound canvas. Right, like that. We want to correct that panning because it's supposed to be centered. Now this crash, on the other hand, let's see what this crash is. This one's panned a little bit to the left. We want that to be center. So let's go to advanced. This would be, I haven't encountered this one before. Let's see if I can check out which, this would be splash cymbal, I do believe. Yes. Perfect. Okay, now let's make a new channel for the drums. And then let's go to remasters and origins, and let's drop our default mixer. Let's call this drums. Give it reverb. And then let's take the crash. Let's give the crash its own mixer track too. Call it crash. Will you restore Super Monkey Ball touching roll in DS? I am open to it if anyone wants to commission it, but I don't know if it's possible. I don't know if all the sources are found. I'll have to check. Let's give this reverb. Nice. Okay, next on the list of drums is the noise drums, which are spread across 2 different channels. And so let's go and drag our noise, let's see. Drag our noise waveform. And I think, let's see, one of these is going to be open hi-hat. Let me see which one, because the envelope is wrong in the MIDI. One of them's really short, and then one of them's long. Yes. So then this one doesn't change, does it? No, it stays the same. Okay. So these are I think these are 2 different, because this is like gunshot and this is applause. So, and I think those are 2 different articulations. So they spread the articulation across a different channel instead of changing it. So this would be the short one, and then the other one would be the long one. So let's go to, I'm gonna clone this then. This one will be the short one. And we'll do no attack, no sustain, decay 1 step. Actually less than that. There we go. But this is gonna go in drums, the drum channel. Let's give this its own mixer track now. Let's give it -6 dB. Let's call it noise hi-hats. And then let's give that second layer to the same thing. Okay, so now let's take our long hi-hats. And then let's turn, say no attack, no hold. Let's see, 1 step, like that, and then this one will be like that. I think it should be more. Nice. Okay. That works. And now all of this is supposed to be panned hard right. Nice. Oh, hey, I was just listening to your restoration, Fly to Zinger restoration. Thanks for that. You're welcome. Welcome to the stream, TK. Welcome. So anyway, that's it for the drums. Now, I want to take the melody, let's see. Take the melody and remove this space. There's nothing here. So let's go and make unique. And I want to make sure the information didn't get cut out. Yeah, it preserved the information. Yeah. Okay, so we can now remove the melody. Let's see. Nice. Okay. So now we have drums, and let's see what our PSG channels have in store for us. So this first PSG channel goes from square to pulse. So let's go. So that means we're gonna need a square and a pulse. I actually want this to be 100%. So let me go, I'm gonna select my square first. So let's see, here's where the next part of the square is. So let's hold control and shift. Was that a pulse in there that I just forgot about? Oh, yes. Cool, and now we have another square here. Cool. Control Shift and select. And pulse again. Oh, but it doesn't want to select my notes anymore, so I have to start on a note. There we go. Okay, so let's copy those notes. So we can, I think we can remove this space. Because before this, it's just... Oh wait, no, we don't remove it yet. So let's find first empty and call this synths. And then square. Let's just leave it there for now. So the square goes there. And then now I want to do a trick here. I want to go back to go and undo. Wait, that would invert the selection. That would create a new thing. So now I just have to go and select everything that's a pulse. Okay, we got that. Control Shift select. Nice. Okay. So now this one starts here. Okay, so let's copy that. And go to synths. And then pulse. All right, now we see that that fits nicely with the rest of the information. So now we go back and I want to check for volume data. We got some here. So this is only, I think this is only on the, I think this is only on the square. Oh no, some of this is on the pulse too. Okay, so let's copy that information. And then go to synths. Paste it in both of those places. Okay. So now we want to check our panning. Panning is static. We have it hard left. But there might be some other information, so... No, this is all synth bass. This is another PSG channel. I think this is still just pulse. Yeah, it is. We have another pulse here, so we don't really want to... Oh, we might have a... Hold on, that is... Okay, we've got a super pulse here. Nice, so... Okay, so this means nothing. This is where we have our... So we do have some more pulse information. But no more square, so we can do the square and send the square to be hard left. And then now we just need the pulse information to be note panned left. Actually, let's just go scale levels and go all the way down. Nice, okay. So now we want to go to our second pulse channel. Oh, we might have vibrato information on the first one. Yes, we do. And some of it's missing, so we have to see what the pattern of the vibrato information is. Okay, so the pattern is, let's see. Let's just do without the thing, let's just, because it's all the same level. Oh, you know, it changes a little bit. So we have to say, what is the pattern here? Because we have some information missing. This one actually has no discernible pattern. Let's see, this is one step, so after a step starts, this one doesn't have it, so there's no discernible pattern really. Actually, it might be that it waits for a note. Yeah, because some notes have it and some notes don't, so it's like impossible to determine. I would have to listen to it in audio overload later. So let's just copy this stuff and let's see. Everything, I want to find everything that is not... Wait, am I in the... Oh, I'm in the wrong one, that's why. Hold on. No, wait, that was the right one because that was this one's... I just didn't have it playing. Yeah, this is all over the place. So yeah, let's just copy that for now. Go to synths. And then I do believe this is all pulse. All pulse information. Wow, why does it didn't even copy the thing when I told it to. Okay, copy multiple times. Let's see. So let's go to pulse. I do believe it's all on the pulse. Yeah, because of this, it's from here to here. Actually, there's not really any for the square. Yeah, it's all pulse. Okay. And now this knob is very sensitive, so we need to go take it down to like 25%. And this one's just for Zando articulation, so we want to... Okay, and we want that to be even less. I think it was like 12%. Nice. Okay, that sounds right. Now, the volume of information. Oh, yeah, we got that already. So let's go to our second pulse channel. So now everything, almost everything here is a regular pulse except for this part. Wait, this one is also. This one's also a super pulse. Yes. So we have. There's nothing here, but it still has that information, but nothing's here. So it starts off with but we want the regular pulse first. So here's the regular pulse. For 1 bar. Let's copy that. And then we have. Oh, that's still regular pulse. Okay. Goes back to regular pulse. Until here. So until 22, we need everything from there to 22. Let's take this. This is regular pulse. This is regular pulse, 25. Let's control shift, select. This is super pulse. This is regular pulse until 32. Control shift. Whoops. Wow. Okay. We go undo that last one. So this is. Okay, so this is regular pulse. Control shift. Select all this. And this is also regular pulse. Okay, regular pulse until 40, actually. And there's this one small note here that I want to... No, I don't want to make sure I don't copy that. So control shift and then... Make sure I copy this too. And there's another note missing here. Yes. Okay, so from 29 until 40. That is a regular pulse. And then... Everything from here on out is the other. Okay. So now we copy this. And this is going to be panned to the right. The whole time, I believe. No. Not the whole time, so... Okay, so we have some regular pulse that's like hand center on this. Okay, so now... Where does this start? At what point does that regular pulse start? Okay, so this starts at 5. So let's go to pulse and paste this here. And FL Studio never pastes anything where we want it, so... And I don't remember what exactly... Let's see, it pastes at... Okay, so the B is on the downbeat of 5, I do believe. Let me check that. Okay, yeah, that's good. Cool, now let's track our panning for that. So we have... So it starts out being center for bar 5. And then it goes to the right from 6 to 28. Let's Shift C. Let's select this note. Shift C so that it doesn't affect the other notes. It's center, and then it's from 6 to 28. No, from 6 to 28. Oh, I'll have to select it again. Shift C. From 6 to 28, we have right panning. All the way over here. Wait, not including 28. Right, so that's right, from 6 to 28. No, it's including 28. From 6 to 29. Well, so now right there is where we want to leave off. Wait a minute, yes. Okay, this is... Something's off here. This timing is off. 28 here. That's because I didn't use that downbeat. Let's see. Downbeat is here. So let's put the marker there. Now we got it going on. So let's see. 29 is where we want it to be centered. Now let's Shift C to select that. Hi, Lutzi, welcome. So let's Shift C and then go to panning. So this is where we want it to be center, actually. Yes. Okay, so that's for 3 bar and then 32. And then on 32, it's back to right pan for all of eternity. Shift C. All right. Nice. Okay. So that works. And now, what is our vibrato? Cool, so let's just paste the blanks right here. And I wonder if the, well, I'll have to figure out that missing data later. Let's see. So the vibrato is unpredictable. We have some information missing here, but I'll have to figure that out later. Let's just copy this mod information. Go to synths. But it should be, since this is a layer, it should all be the same. Let's see, it should be. If not, we'll have to open another channel. It's kind of the same, but not really. Let me go and clone this pulse channel. And then I'm going to Shift C and cut this information. But I want to put my cursor over here, otherwise it'll paste in the wrong place. Okay, so now we have it on the same line. Let's This is, let's see, volume should be. I do want to copy volume as well. Let's see. Copy this volume data to the pulse line. I should still have all my information here, yes. So now I want to take this vibrato information and go to here and mod, let's see, I want to go to operator 1, do it like that, and then that'll be there, and I want to scale it down to about 10%. Yes. Nice. Cool. Okay, now we have the rest of our information here is going to be hard pulse. Like this right here. This is a hard pulse. And this information doesn't change till here. We have more right here. So let's control shift. Let's click the pencil first. Control shift. This one down there is regular pulse. And then we have more here. And that's all for that. Let's copy that. And then this will be, this information will start right here. Let's go to synths. And then let's drag in our pulse 2. And why is this information lopsided? It's supposed to be like that? Yes, it is. Now the pulse is dude, this is all supposed to be panned. Yeah, so this is supposed to be panned to the left, to the right. Wait. I want this volume information too. So this is gonna go here. Wait, no, not there. Let's see. Paste this here. And then we want to grab our panning. Copy that. And paste. Wait. Go to pan and paste. But this is arbitrary because it never goes center whenever this instrument is playing, so we can cut that. Okay. So now our vibrato data, I don't think it ever intersects with the, no, it doesn't. Okay. Okay, so now we just need, actually that's it, really. That's all we're done. So now we just have to put it together. So let's go drums. This is gonna go here. Okay, so this downbeat shouldn't be here. It should be... Yeah, we can remove this. I think it goes right here, actually, yeah. So actually that time marker did belong there. Let's see. So now I just want to move that. Remove this. Okay. And then our synths go here. But we can actually remove this space too. So let's go make unique. And then put that there. Cool, let's delete that. And I think there was somewhere where there was like echo notes here. Yes, here. So this would be 1-step intervals, so let's remove these. Wow, why is it trying to mute them? Okay. So 20.5, we want a delay here for the square. So let's go on and then set timing to 1. And then, yeah, that's pretty much right. Let's solo the square. Oh, wait. But I think it's halved here. Like you have to do 2 in Citrus. Yes. And we want this to only exist on this part. So here, we can make this 0. Whatever, go to 0. Yes. Make this like 50% here, but I want it to be in timing. And then here it goes back to 0. Nice. And I don't think there's any more echoes here. Let's check. Let's go through it once. Let's see. Ah, here we go. Is this? No, this might. I don't think this is actually. No, this is just accents. This is not an echo. Okay, and I forgot one part actually. There was one more synth that I forgot. Let's see, this one. I think this is, what is this? This is the pulse saw. Like the pulse with a saw in it. So this, yeah, this stays the same. So we just need to really drag in the pulse saw preset. And this has no envelope. Oh wait, yes it does. It's for Zando. Why isn't it obey? It's got an envelope on it, so why isn't it doing that? That's weird. It's not working. Oh, because I have this thing on. Okay. Yes. Let's see what we have no changes in volume, but it does have an abnormal volume. So let's copy this value. Paste that. And this, it's centered the whole way through, so don't need to do anything there. And now we just need to copy the notes. So let's go to synths, saw, and yes. Nice. Okay. Now we need all these to have mixer tracks. So let's do the square, and then we have to go drag the default mixer in here. Disable chorus. And then Do the same thing for each one. Oh, but this one we have to name square. And for the pulse, let's go drag in the default mixer, disable chorus, and name it pulse. And this one's the same, so we don't need that. This one's a super pulse. So let's go give it its own. Disable chorus. Call it pulse 2. And let's give the pulse its own. And now these all need to be like at -12 dB. Let's give this is going to be pulsar. Let's disable that chorus. Put that to -12. Nice. I think it's too quiet. Let me see. Maybe we could go for -6. I think this one's supposed to be actually pretty loud. Let me go and check the original because the levels of the pulses have been known to be wrong in the MIDI. Yes. This one's very loud, but I actually also forgot to normalize the volume here. And I think I did for this pulse as well. Okay. Whoa, okay. Let me load this MP3 in here and see. Let me normalize it. I can compare. Ooh, this bad boy is off center. Oh wow, we have lots of echo notes here, so we're gonna have to remove those. Dun, 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 dun. Wow, this is really a lot. Let's solo this one. I'm gonna put this playing for a little while. Let's see, so you guys can hear it and like say if there's anything wrong in it. It sounds like there's anything wrong in it. Music. Oh, where is it going? Oh, that's the original. Nice. That flute sounds a bit strange, I think. Okay, so real quick, I want to put the delay on here. I think it should be more rapid than that. Yes. Wait, this one. It should be quieter though. Nice. Cool. Okay, so now let's grab our Maximus. And I want to check on that flute first too. And some of the lead instruments are just plain not loud enough. Let's see. That one's loud enough. I want to hear the strings more. I want to hear the organ to be brighter. Nice. Why is the guitar so quiet? Flute also needs to be louder, wherever it is. And also need it brighter. That can probably actually be taken care of by the... There we go. That helps. Let's take these synths down to -3. -12, I mean. Actually, -6 for this one. The strings can be louder and brighter, actually. I think I want it to be more, just more, just more, really. Let's go to 75%. Now we can set it to that. And now the flute needs to also be stronger, more saturated. Okay, now let's set that to 75%. I think the strings can also be, let's see. The strings are good. Sometimes I think they're just quiet. Here's the loud part of the organ. These synths are a little too quiet. So let's take them all to 6. Now the noise, I think I forgot to take the pitch down. The pitch is like 2 octaves too high. Nice. Okay, now we can do our mastering. I think everything is loud enough. So for lows, we have this going on. Let's set it to -6. It's pumping really good. And let's set our mids to -3. Nice. Oh, the highs are way too much. We want that to be like -9. Yeah, that's way too compressed. So let's try to identify what is making the most highs. That organ is not helping. That has too much. Set it down to -6. Nice. The guitar, let's see. I think those like that the flute was just weak. It didn't need to be brighter. Let's see. Take that down. Same for the guitar. Wait, we didn't put the guitar up. Okay. Okay, now our drums are probably doing a lot of that. Yes. The snare is the main offender here. Actually, the kick is the main offender. That is a seriously bright kick. Okay, so let's separate the kicks so we can mix them differently. Let's clone this. Give it its own mixer track. And then let's give it reverb. Call this just kicks. Kick. And that would really limit this. Well, this has got crashes in it, so. Okay, so now let's select this line. Cut. And paste. And that kick is seriously going haywire on the highs. That is not necessary. You want the kick to be going to, peaking at 6. So let's, okay. We can let in a little more highs. Basically, I want the kick to peak at 6. That's good. Now the snares are doing some stuff with highs too. Let's take out this let's take, actually I forgot to do a mixer track on this one. Let's take off the exciter. Call this kick. And let's take down some of the highs. Nice, okay, that's perfect. Cool. So let's get our snare to be the -6 too. Something is still okay. The high noise is doing a lot. I might want to just take that noise down. Nice. Okay. Okay, we can do a little more on the noise. Wait, no, that's just because it's quiet right now. That crash is doing a lot too. It's still pumping a lot. It's mostly pumping in that one spot. I think it's mostly the crash here. No, it's not the crash. What is it? What is it that I hear most of in that part? Oh, it's the pulse. Okay. So let's go that pulse is really high, so let's give it a filter. Okay, and it's like got this thump in it, so let's take that out. Yeah, we don't need to be doing that. Okay, that's more manageable. There we go. Nice. Now that's some healthy levels. That is tight right there. You always want the mix to be tight. So anyway, yeah, I think that's pretty much it. So I just have to make it a, have to give it an ending, really. Let's see. Let's cut off the intro. Control B to duplicate. And let's see. Okay. So now we just need an ending right here. Let's see what we have going on. Okay, so this is pretty well leading to something. Let's see what it's leading to. Okay. So for the melody we have. So this would be a resolution to, I'm assuming A. I'm going to say it's probably going to want to resolve to A. Let's see what we have. Well, there's no strings in the first one, so we really have free reign. Well, let's see. Let's give it a bar of A. And why, let's see. Why is the bar lopsided? So this bridge, I think, is like in an equal part. There must be a bridge somewhere that lopsides the bar, because this is like not where the downbeat is, so it loses the downbeat. Nice. Okay. So what else do we need to make use of in the melody for that ending? We have a guitar. Da-da-da-da-da. I'd say this is probably going to be an A chord. Yes. We do seem to be in A. We are in A major. So this would be da-da-da-da-da. Nice. Nice. Okay, so that's pretty much all we need for the melody. Let's check out our synths. So we're ending on A major. This is going to go up to A again. And then we're going to use this one. This one's our bass. This one's going to go, I'm going to go to lower A. And I'm going to have this one fade out. Nice. Now, let's see. I think we have another thing going on here. Oh, I already did that. Okay. Let's see our drums. Let's see what we want to have for the drums ending. So I think we'll end with a crash. Here we get a kick and a crash, actually. Nice, perfect. Okay. So now that is it. Let's listen to it. Just for one iteration, and we'll go. Hey, look at that. That sounds really good. This one came out great. I think that flute is a little too loud. I want to watch my meters here. turn the square down. This should come out to 6. No, wait, maybe not. Sounds about right. We can take the guitar down a little bit too. Maybe a little less. So I'm gonna put this 75%. I actually want to hear the guitar again. I want the organ to be louder at least in that part. I think the organ can be brighter. We had some highs to spare here. Nice. Actually, not that much. Getting heavy around here. Okay, that's good. I think that works. All right, y'all. We will pick this up. We will pick this up tomorrow. Well, no, not this up, but the next one will be, the next track will be what? Oceanic Museum. It'll be Oceanic Museum, and this will be on YouTube today or tomorrow. I haven't whatever I get done. All right, y'all. Thanks for coming to the stream, and this is Jam and Sam signing off. Till next time.